Hey guys, what's up? Today we have another mock for you. This time it's about our newest Republic attack gunship, LAAT, Low Altitude Assault Transport, or however you want to call it exactly. It has around 1,400 pieces and it was not designed by us, but obviously we built it because in my opinion it's pretty damn awesome. And yeah, the instructions are online and you can download them if you so choose to. And yeah, let's just get straight into it. I will give you like a 360 view first of all, and then we will get into the smaller details and then we are going to check out some of the functions, and probably in the end we will talk about some of the cons that I found. Okay, so yeah, let's go. Okay, so let's move it a little closer. This is the right side of it. Turning it a little, you have the front view, the infamous front view, I guess. Pretty nice. This side is obviously same as the other, just mirrored. And get it like this. The back is pretty detailed as well, but as I said, we will get into that a little bit later in the video. On top we have some rockets right here, obviously the pilots, the wings with the bubble turrets, and yeah. Okay, so let's turn it around again. Let's start with let's start with the top. Up here, as I said, you have your rocket launchers and engines right here, those ones. And those are the rockets. They cannot be taken out easily, but if you wanted to, you could get them out. The building technique for the back is very interesting, as you might be able to see. It's like a very, very impressive building technique. I will show it to you in just a moment from another angle. But first, let's just get this hatch open. It's sometimes a little hard to get open, so I'm just gonna use my big separator and get in here. Okay, so in here you have like a little storage area. I just put some blaster rifles and a lightsaber in here. You might be able to guess why there is a blue lightsaber in the storage area, but yeah, let's continue. The wings have all the proper detailing. You could maybe add a sticker right here with some more like details or something, but in my opinion it's not necessary. Down here we have the turrets. In here is like a little black build. It's sort of hard to get out, so yeah, I'm not gonna take it out. Below this we also have an inverted bubble turret. It's supposed to be one large one, but it's not that possible. So yeah, we just have it like opposite sides, like one here, and yeah. Then down under the wing we have like a little bit of more details. It's like a little loose on some of the areas, but yeah, let's not bother with that right now. The cockpits can open up completely, but the front one, as you might have heard, is a little bit sticky and tricky as well. The pilots can obviously be taken out, and you have, well, let's see. Yeah, there you go. You have like control panels in the front as well as in the back. Let's put the minifig back in here. Move the, well, yep, move the cockpit down, and yeah, as you can see, you have to like click it down, otherwise it's not fitting in the right spot. But yeah, then let's get into the next area. This is right here, I guess. You can open it up on both sides, and yeah, then you have like a small storage unit down here as well. You have at least a 4x4 space, maybe even like, well, at least 2 studs high. Can fit like some normal crates, or like, what are they called? I don't know exactly what they are called right now, but like those Star Wars crates I'm gonna show you in just a second after I open up those ones. Okay, so let's get the other side open as well. Okay. This is the secondary area. In front right here you have like a small garage door to open up the, oh, can I get it open? Not like this, maybe using my separator. Well, I guess you get the point, it's sort of hard to get open, or maybe like this. There we go. Okay, so here you have the door into the forward storage unit. It's not for show. If I lift it up, you can see the light passing through here and going in there. And yeah, those right here can be moved independently if you so choose to. I don't exactly know why you would like to do this, but you can, as you can see. And yep, that happens a few times. Let's just reattach it and get it in. Get the other side in. Well, let's just move it out of the way. Okay, so then the doors are, well, yep, let's close them up first. Well, they are working as expected, I would say. You have like small gaps up here, and the, well, I call them windows right now, are actually there. For example, like the Lego models just use like transparent black, like this color here, tiles, and put them on, but this model actually has, yeah, like those windows. And yeah, fits pretty well, and it's pretty smooth to get them open once you like get a finger in there to move them out of the way. And yeah, down in here, well, let's get this open right here. Okay, so down in here you have like little space for your minifigures. Currently I have the new Ayla Secura minifigure in here, then one normal clone trooper that has a Clone Army Customs helmet, and like custom trooper, just standard regular clone trooper torso. Then he has like the 501st trooper legs and blue arms, as well as a jetpack, and the Clone Army Customs helmet. And yeah. Then let's jump into this section. You might be able to see, let's move this out of the way, yeah. You can see through here, so if you would like to, you can take out those forward doors as well as those areas right here, and then you have the episode 2 transport or a gunship, and yeah, you might be able to attach like other turrets in the cargo area right here or in the storage. And yeah, but I prefer this version, so I'm not gonna do this at the moment. Maybe at some later point, but probably not yet. Okay, in the back you have like your speeder rack, but it's a little small, or a little bit too small to fit a speeder, but you can move it down. Let's rotate it, and yeah, can obviously see through it. You have a lot of space, and it even closes up fairly nice. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so this is the mock itself. Oh, one more thing. You have like, well, 4 of those crates right here. 2 more are up here. Well, get this one out as well. And yeah, they are just like stuck in there, and you can fill them up with, for example, just studs or grenade tiles, something like this. I guess there is unlimited ways to fill them up. And yeah, this is pretty much the general overview. And yeah, now a little bit about the negative parts or the cons. For example, as you might already saw, it's somewhat like not the best in structures. It's somewhat, yeah, well, how do I say it right now? You can break some of the parts fairly easy. Let's just leave it at that. And also it's pretty hard to get a lot of, well, not a lot of, but it's pretty hard to get some of the pieces right. For example, in the front or in the back you have those turrets right here, and it's just like an old, very old Lego wheel, and or at least the rim of it, and around it is the standard tire that is actually too small, and you have to stretch it and put it around the, well, rims of it, or the rim that is like on the turret. Otherwise it will fall out, and yeah, it's not very detailed in the instructions, but once you figure it out, it's decent. I have to say, I really like this front, even though it's like a little, well, it could be maybe a little bit optimized. For example, in here you can sort of slightly see one of the red Technic axles in there, but at least this model has like the gray stripe in the middle that pretty much no other Lego gunship had until, well, this custom version. And yeah, another thing is, another weak spot in my opinion, is this area down here. I don't know why, but it always seems to like pop out like this, and I always have to push it back in, but it's, yeah, sort of annoying. Same with this turret, you have to get the tire in there, and for example those pieces right here are just, well, it just just held in by friction and sort of moving, as you can see. But yeah, engine details pretty awesome. You have some small storage units in here, very nice, very detailed. And yeah, another small thing that I have is, but well, it's a very subtle thing. You could like maybe add the triangle gray area right in here that might attach the bubble turrets that you see like in the Clone Wars season 3 to maybe 6, not quite sure, but some of the gunships in the Clone Wars series have the doors as well as some turrets or flashlights, and that would be nice to see. Maybe it's time for a mod like this in the future, not quite sure yet. And yeah, it is sometimes a little hard to get the pilots in because, well, if you look at this from up top, you can see it's 3 wide and the minifigure with like the arms and stuff is a little bit over 3, so you might be able to see that the figure is not straight in there, but nothing special. And yeah, one thing I really like about it is that it's minifigure scale, or at least what I would consider minifigure scale. For example, let's again put this one right here next to it. I guess it really looks better than any of the other ones in at least size comparisons, because it looks, well, it just looks more natural and not as large. And yeah, for example, we can move some other vehicles in here real quick for comparison. If you've like played Battlefront 1 or 2 like the originals, you might be able to get some size comparisons. This one right here is pretty much 1-to-1 in minifigure scale. It's a little bit too wide, but that's it. And yeah, currently I am working on like a bunch of minifigure scale vehicles for, well, maybe even possible further or future mocks. And yeah, so if you have any suggestions on, well, probably like a big new, or well, not like a big, but a cool new minifigure scale project that we could maybe start, just leave it down below. Right here you can once again see like the comparison. This right here is the latest Republic gunship, slightly modded with doors, and I closed off those areas below the doors right there. And yeah, let's get shot from straight up. Oh, and please no recommendations like, oh, please build like a Venator, because, well, if I wanted to build it in minifigure scale, it would have to be like 25 meters, and yeah, that's no fun for me, I guess, and don't think it would be sturdy enough to build it. Yeah. So if you have any suggestions on maybe further modifications to this one, or, well, other projects that we could start, just leave them down below. The next big like mock series will probably start in a few weeks, and there are videos coming like regularly in probably the next week and upcoming weeks. So yeah, hope you liked this showcase and mock review, and yeah, until next time, have a nice day.